Hi Pisces, and welcome to your Twin Flame Journey Tarot reading for August 2019. I will go with one storyline in this reading, so it will resonate and fit, or it will not. I'm going to read the feminine energy on this side, the masculine energy on this side. However, Pisces, regardless of gender, you can go with the side that you feel is most speaking to your personality and emotions, and then obviously the other side would be your twin flame. So I'm going to start by pulling a card here, Pisces, to look at overall wish and desire within both parties of this. Okay, so we got a little bone. Okay, we got two bonuses. Excuse me. Two bonus cards flew out, but what I'm trying to do here is pull a card to see the desire and wish inside both of you in regards to this relationship and connection for the month of August. Pisces, so on the feminine side, soulmate. So the feminine is really wanting to connect with her masculine. She wishes that he would see her in the same light and capacity that she sees and views him. Okay, and the masculine, old flame. All right, Pisces, so right off the bat, this right here is, I feel a disconnected twin flame. And I have to tell you, I feel like Leo, yeah, I think it was Leo got both of these. Or, yeah, I think Leo got both of these as well. So if you have a Leo connection, Pisces, maybe check that out as well. But I see over here on masculine, like he has not forgot this feminine, okay? This feminine has not forgot this masculine. It's like this equal wish and desire to be together, like a belief that you belong together, both of you. So the bonus cards, look at that, soul searching and regret. So Pisces, obviously there's something that's happened here, and you know, one party or both have been in a process of soul searching, and one or both of you are also feeling quite remorseful and filled with regret for the way different things have happened. And oh my God, the butterflies, that was a big thing in Leo's reading at the end, and Pisces, that just jumped out at me. So those of you where this is like a Leo connection, oh my gosh, this is a very powerful and strong reading for you guys. A disconnected Leo connection, twin flame, because yeah, with these first four cards, it pretty much paints that story. So Pisces, let's pull some cards here to look at what's going on in your minds, in your hearts, and then what you guys are projecting towards each other in the month of August. All right, the feminine, in her mind, she's thinking about a karmic disruption. She sees her masculine like leaving her or abandoning her for a karmic relationship, okay? Or, you know, I'll have to get further in the reading, or she abandoned her masculine for a karmic relationship, okay? But that's what's going on in her mental body. Like, she's really thinking about that and, you know, contemplating about that issue, whether, you know, she did it or the masculine did that. And what's in her heart space is the 10 of heart energy. Nobody in this world makes this feminine more happy than this masculine, despite what's happened and what she is projecting. So this is what she would say to anybody that would ask her about this masculine, or this is exactly what she would say to the masculine message of twin flames, which is, I only have eyes for you. My heart and soul only see you. Like, you are the only one for me. Like, this feminine has come to that conclusion about this masculine. In the mental body of this masculine, we have this spiritually gifted feminine. So This masculine over here sees this feminine as spiritually gifted, empathic, sensitive, psychic, medium, like you name it. Like he sees her in that light, okay? And I feel like that's part of her allure and appeal to this masculine is just how sensitive she is to the vibes, how empathic and connected she is. Like that's very intriguing to him, and like the depth of wisdom that he finds within her, he does not find in anybody else. Like there's, and that's really on his mind, like the depth of this feminine. Like he can't forget that there's so much more to her than anything else he's encountered in his heart space. Wow, look at that soulmate journey. Pisces, this masculine loves this feminine as much as she loves him, okay? And wow, look at what he's projecting. 9 of heart energy. This is communication. So this masculine wants to reach out to this feminine, and look at what would be next. The 6 of ego energy. So I feel like you know, if this is a completely separated connection, that this masculine, you know, still checks in on this feminine, and this feminine still looks in on the masculine, like through social media, mutual friends, connections, things like that. It's like both are still keeping tabs on each other somehow, some way. But this right here, Pisces, I really feel the masculine is going to initiate communication with the feminine. And you know, there's just what I feel over here. There's no other feminine female in this world that this masculine has met that is like this, and he cannot get past her because of that. And you know, there was a karmic disruption, so with that, either the feminine or the masculine, one of them walked away from the relationship, and or like to go be with that karmic, okay? And if that's not the case, Pisces, then I would feel that there was a lot of karma that had to be resolved that maybe wasn't attached to a romance that kind of screwed this connection up a little bit. Okay, so let's pull some more cards, Pisces, and see how this energy is going to play out in the month of August. All right, so this one just flipped, so that's bonus message to go with that soul searching and regret. All right, okay, and I saw this on the bottom twice, Pisces, when I went to shuffle, and then now when I'm ready to cut, there it is, twin flames. Okay, so we have compromise, 7 of roses, 10 of flames, bringer of roses, bringer of flames, 10 of emotions, divine masculine of emotions, divine timing, and spirit. Wow, Pisces. August is a powerful month for this twin flame connection, because with that 7 of roses, that's incompatibility, struggle, withering, which, you know, really distorts the energy and connection. And it's like you guys coming to a compromise about that, like working that out. A commitment is offered, exciting or sensual rendezvous, happiness, togetherness, tribe. So this to me, Pisces, is like, you know, these two flames here trying to work it out, trying to, you know, get back together, because now divine masculine of emotions, awakened, romantic, sensitive. Pisces, this could represent your energy, or this could represent a water sign, could be a fellow water sign, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces involved in this situation. Divine timing. this situation, reconciling and coming back together, is truly a matter of timing and divine intervention, okay? It's like this connection will come back. Divine timing is card 10, 10 of emotions, 10 of flames. We have 3 10s. So Pisces, I really feel like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You have the 10 of emotion twice. 10 of heart energy, 10 of emotion is actually the 10 of cups. So you've got that twice here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. 10s are all about cycle completion, Pisces, and it's time for that, and Spirit's intervening, and I feel like you guys are coming back together, and you're going to be able to work out and compromise through the incompatibility and whatever's happened here with this karmic energy. And it's like there's a real commitment being offered to this connection, because this masculine and this feminine both love each other equally, and there is no other that they will ever love more. Like, this is true love here, and that's why it's like, okay, we've got to get together, we've got to work this out, we've got to work through this, because you're my one and only. And 7 of twin flames, 7 of roses, that's 2 7s. 7s are all about growth, and I feel like a lot of growth has happened and taken place on both sides. So what are the bonus cards that wanted to come out to add? Solo journeys. So yeah, you guys have been apart from each other, doing a lot of soul searching, reflection, and growth. And now look at this, 8 of flames, mutual attraction, fiery connection, passionate communication. It's time for that. Like, it's time for this solo journey to end. And look at this, the luminaries, destiny, northern star, past life. Yeah, Pisces, it is time for the solo journey of these 2 flames to end and for them to come back together. And I just got to point this out. You have solo journey, which is, dark night, reflection, soul searching, and you got the soul searching card. Okay, these both jumped out as additional information. So to me, because there's 2, it's like both parties had to do some soul searching and some growing, and you have 2 7s, so that to me is both of you needed some growth. All right, and then all these 10s going on in your reading. Yeah, you guys are coming to the end of your separation, disconnection. And look at this, Pisces, this is Spirit card 20, this is soulmate journey card 20. There would be the same card in a standard tarot deck, Judgment. Okay, so that's mirroring as well. There's divine intervention coming into this connection. There's going to be compromise, and I feel like restoration and reconnection. And if this isn't happening in August, Pisces, I would say definitely by the end of 2019, because over here on feminine side, it's like, my heart and soul only see this masculine, and I'd rather just be single and on my own if I can't have my masculine. Okay, and over here, this masculine, it's like the feminine, there's nobody above her. She really stands out. He's really appreciating her. He's seeing her for the gift and depth of a person that she is. Like, he may have not fully recognized this in the past, but it's coming all to his consciousness, to the forefront of his mind now, and his heart just aches and beats for this feminine. And she loves this masculine back just as much, and there's some regret here for what happened. But Pisces, I really feel like you guys are communicating again in August, and I'd see a reconciliation, and a good one at that, where you both are compromising with each other because of the love and connection that exists. And I feel like the masculine has more appreciation for the feminine than he did in the past, just due to the separation and the soul searching. So Pisces, I'm going to pull couple more cards here. Whoa, and this one wanted to just jump out. Look at that, distance and disconnection. Yeah, I feel like we're coming to the end of that, Pisces. Like, it's time to talk, at least to talk, okay? There's a major cycle ending here and completing for you guys, and I feel like it's time for a new cycle to begin in this connection. All right, so look at that. Things left unsaid, and that's coming out under the Divine Feminine, and ego consciousness over here on the masculine. So, Pisces, this is what I feel. Like, this is what we're talking about. Like, there was a lot of things, like a lot of things that the feminine kept to herself and never expressed to this masculine, and that's part of what's being communicated in August. And the masculine, I feel, with that ego consciousness, like he's taking accountability and ownership for not honoring and loving and appreciating his feminine to the capacity that he should have. Okay, so Pisces, this is very beautiful reading. I see a reunion, reconciliation, conversation, but from a much more mature perspective. And this is like divine intervention where spirit is pulling you guys back together. Okay, so Pisces, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.